Sport View now on the programme. France delivering a 100th victory for manager Didier Deschamps as they edged a tenacious Austria side 1-0 in their opening Group D match at Euro 2024. It came at rather a cost, though. Superstar Kylian Mbappé suffering that broken nose. By no means a vintage performance. France also required an own goal by Austria defender Max Wöber shortly before half-time to secure the 3 points that put them level with the Netherlands, who they face next on Friday. Not known at this stage if Mbappé will be able to play or not. We'll find out a lot more in just a second from Selina Sykes, who was at the match for us. Let's hear from Didier Deschamps first, though.
He's not so well. He's in a bad way, I don't know. He's being dealt with by the medical staff. So I can't tell you any more, but his nose is a mess, that's for sure. So we'll have to wait and see. But it seems complicated, so that's obviously the black mark of the evening for us.
Well, let's hear as well from some of Mbappe's teammates.
It's somewhat at odds with the fact that we're happy to have won the match. We're a bit disappointed for Kylian. He's gone for tests now. I can't tell you anything more about his injury, but we hope he'll be back as soon as possible.
He may have to skip the Netherlands game, but I think he will most likely be back after that.
We have mixed feelings. We're happy because the first match is very important, and they were not an easy team today. But of course we're a bit worried about our captain. We're hoping it wasn't too serious and that he'll be back soon.
And Mbappé has reacted himself as well. He's not lost his sense of humour, posting on Twitter, anyone got any idea for masks? As you can see at the top there, and already he's getting some responses. One there, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mask has been suggested for him. Well, let's talk to our sports editor, Selina Sykes, who joins us now from Dusseldorf. Selina, we had one of the players there saying mixed feelings. I suppose that's it, isn't it? I mean, they won, which is the crucial thing, but some negatives as well.
That's right, Stuart. All the players are putting it very perfectly there. Obviously, they got the win, a harder fought win, but that win was overshadowed, of course, by Mbappe's injury. And now a lot of concern and doubt about his future participation at this Euro 2024. The French Football Federation did confirm in the early hours of this evening that he has fractured his nose after getting a shoulder in the face late on in that game last night against a very aggressive Austrian side, it has to be said. He went immediately to hospital after the game here in Dusseldorf, where he got an X-ray which confirmed that he had indeed fractured his nose. He's now back with the rest of the French squad. He doesn't have to undergo surgery right now, which is, considering the images we saw last night, which were very impressive, the moment he broke his nose and all the blood afterwards. It's very promising considering all of that. And he himself, as you mentioned, Stuart, made light of the situation after the match, joking on social media. Does anyone have any ideas for masks? The Federation has confirmed that he will be wearing a mask as he tries to reintegrate and re-participate in this tournament after having completed a treatment. It is unlikely that he will feature for France's next game on Friday against the Netherlands, which will be a big test for them, considering that it was quite a struggle for them last night against Austria.
Yeah, look ahead a bit for us then, Selina. As you say, of course, it's going to be a big match for France. Lots of other big matches coming up too.
Yeah, that's right. So today we'll see the last big favourites of this competition kick their campaign off. Portugal will be facing the Czech Republic later on. We've so far seen all the tournament's big favourites win their first game. Italy, England, Spain and France last night. So the Portuguese will be looking to kick off their campaign with 3 points as well. They were runners-up. They won, in fact, even in 2016 with Ronaldo. Remarkably for him, this will be her 6th Euros tournament with the Portuguese side, which will be a new record for a player at this tournament. Roberto Martinez is their manager now, and they're doing remarkably well under him. They've won 10 games out of 10 with him so far. There are a few questions really about Ronaldo's participation in this squad. Is it time for him to move over and let a new generation of players come in? The same questions were asked, of course, 2 years ago at the 2022 World Cup. But for now, he is performing, and that is what will be taken into account. He scored 2 goals in their last preparation game. He also scored 10 goals in their qualifying campaign. So right now, the 39-year-old does seem to have a spot in the squad. This does look likely, though, to be his last international tournament. We'll have to wait and see.
Selina, thanks very much. A lot more from Selina here on France 24, of course, as the competition progresses, following France and all the other big teams for you.